Hello everyone, thank you so much for all the love and support that I've received on the last two videos, and I hope those two videos were helpful. And if you remember, we talked about the whey protein and carbohydrates. And for all the new users or followers who just came to my channel and watching this video, if you have not watched the video on the whey protein and carbohydrates, please go to my channel and watch those videos. I hope it will be helpful. If you have any questions on those two topics, you can let me know in the comment section and I will go through them individually and I'll try to answer them on the comment itself, or I'll make a new video on that. Okay, all right. So today we have something new. A month ago, I did a survey on the Instagram asking for the reason why people don't continue going to the gym, and I have received many responses on that, and I'm thankful to everybody who has responded. And I tried answering them on the Instagram, but on Instagram you have limitation in terms of how much you can write, and I tried doing my best, but I thought it would be nice if I can make a video on the same and I'll share as a YouTube video. I hope people can watch it and that might be helpful. So the survey was about what's the reason behind people discontinuing going to the gym, and they treat this as an option. So we have received many responses. I will not go through all the responses because some of the responses were kind of similar or same. So I'll try to find the unique ones and try to answer them. So okay, the first one is lack of confidence and improper guidance. I understand, because 7 years ago when I started my fitness journey, even I didn't have much knowledge about what to do, how to start. But what I did is, like, I just went to the gym. I asked locals over there, people who are doing the workouts, saying that can you please guide me. So the local trainer, the general trainer, basically he guided me, saying that bro, you should try doing this, like push-ups and pull-ups. And I just followed him whatever he said, and it took me quite a amount of time and research and a lot of talking with people to finally get the nag of the entire exercise, nutrition, lifestyle and all. So you can do the same, or you can find somebody who can guide you, maybe a trainer or a coach who can guide you right now. In terms of confidence, yes, I think we all need clarity on what we intend to do and where we want to be. And once we have these two things figured out, and then you have a guidance, let's say knowledge or coach or somebody, then the confidence automatically builds up. So once you have these all things will just work out. Okay, being lazy, less motivated, too many temptation, distractions around continuity is the issue. Yes, continuity is one of the biggest issue for almost everybody. It's even for me at times. I feel like I should stop this gym because there's too much of stress that I have because of my job, because of the other things that I have in my personal life, and other things that goes around in my life. So, but you know what? I tell myself that this is my health. If something happens to me, it's me. I will vanish from the earth. So I need to take care of my health first. Because nobody is going to do it for me. It's the single thing that I have, and I need to take care of it. So I tell myself that I have to work out at least 5 days a week. 5 days a week. So that's like the prerequisite that I have got for myself, and I stick to it. So, and nothing else can come between these discipline that I have made for myself. So that's the kind of foundation that we need to have for us. So then everything becomes easy and it becomes a process for us. Wow, okay, lockdown. Yes, a lockdown is something we all are going through, and I think it's very important for all of us to be safe and sound and be in a place where we are healthy. So even though lockdown is going on, believe me, for the last 1 month I'm doing workout from home itself, and yes, I'm trying to maintain the muscle mass and whatever strength that I have got. But even you can do at home if you have any difficulty finding out what kind of workouts you can do. You can try bodyweight workouts. If you have got small weights, or let's say dumbbells or barbells. I am making a lot of videos where you can just use one dumbbell or barbell and you can do many exercises. Those videos are there on the Instagram. You can check over there. I hope those videos will be helpful to you. Less motivation, maybe. Yes, we all need motivation, inspiration, habits and all, but I think it's all boils down to the thing that you want from yourself and that you expect from yourself. So I don't need motivation anymore because I have crossed that stage where it has become a habit for me. So I initially I wanted some motivation, so I started following people, my gym buddies. There's a couple of guys, Puneet, Sandeep, Rakesh. There are many people over there. They helped me to start with the fitness journey. I think right now I don't need any motivation. It has become a habit. So try to convert this motivation, whatever you need, to a habit. Then things changes dramatically for you. Okay, laziness and not motivated enough, kind of procrastinating act. So I will talk about the procrastination. I think we all suffer this particular issue. It's like a germ that we have got, procrastination. Like, we need to decide at an individual level that what is important to us. Is it your health? Is it your spouse? Is it your friend? Is it your family? What is important to you? And keep that as the priority thing for you. Once you do this, things becomes easy and it becomes scheduled. For example, I know for the fact that if I'm healthy, if I'm fit, I can take care of my family, my friends, everyone who is nearby. I can take care of them. So I ensure that at least I'm on top of my health. So I ensure that I eat good, I work out every day, I make sure that my investments are going well. I take care of these all things, and I so far my experience is that it goes well. And I believe in process more than the end results. Yes, I do have my own personal goals, and personal goals are both financially, physical, fitness wise, other things that I want to have, but I try to enjoy the process and not to think too much about the end result or the goals. Yeah, it's good to have the goals, but I try to create a system or the process that I want to inculcate for my lifestyle. They don't have you by their side. I know who made this comment. He's one of my good friend. So, but thank you so much for this comment. I think you can just follow me on Instagram and just on the YouTube channel to get some motivation, perhaps to get started. Uh, okay, no proper schedule. Like, yes, I get that. Yeah, I think all of us go through this phase where we don't know what to do, we don't know when to do, we don't know how to start. I'm too busy, I have too many things on my plate. Well, even I have, but then what I do is like the first thing that I get up, the first thing that I do once I get up in the morning is have a glass of water, take rest for a while, just think about my day, what I intend to do throughout the day, and then I work out at home or I go to the gym. Since the gyms are closed out right now, I'm working out at home. So the first thing that I do basically in the entire day is to work out. I take care of my health and my body first thing, and then things just comes into the right spot, right place, and it just goes on. Honestly, COVID is closing gyms. I know. So you can work out at home. Even I'm doing. A lot of people who are into the fitness world and fitness industry, even they love working out. But right now they cannot go to the gym, so they are all working out from home. So even you can do the same thing. I think you'll enjoy the process. Just start it. You'll enjoy the process. People give more importance to other stuff rather than continue to the gym. Well, that's true. We all have a preference towards something. You have a preference towards your best friend, good friend, family, work, friend, colleague. We always have preference, but I think we also need to have a preference for our own self, our own body, our own mind. So you need to give some time to your own health. I think it's a very, very, very good point. Thank you so much for this particular comment. I think we should give a preference to our lifestyle, our health, our physique, and our mind, basically. And then you will see you will be able to make your way through this fitness world also. Yes. The same thing. It's not about motivation. It's all about the people preference or choose other things over gym. That's true. Yeah, we need to make a choice. What is important to us? If taking care of health is important to you, no matter where you are, you will take up and you will work out. Distraction or addictions. Yes, we all easily get distracted. Some people get distracted because I'll give a simple example. you can take 1 more hour of nap, or you can get up and go to the gym. So it's like an addiction or distraction itself, right? Like, but I tell myself that I can only sleep for these many hours, 6-7 hours I can sleep, and morning I can get up by 6 o'clock. So now it's not a distraction or addiction. It has become a lifestyle for me. It's a habit for me to get up 6 o'clock 6 o'clock in the morning. At the max by 6:30 I get up. So I'm trying to change it, but again, everything comes down to the process and the lifestyle that you want to maintain for yourself. They need to they need to be trained by people like you who are perfect in everything. I don't think I'm perfect in everything, and I do not wish to be perfect in everything. I think life is a journey, and it's always work in progress. I believe I'm work in progress, and I have a lot to learn in terms of health, fitness, lifestyles, investments, job, business, friendship. There are many things that I have to learn, and I have a long way to go. But thank you so much for this comment. It means a lot to me. Climate plays an important role in India as it changes frequently. For me, intense summer and winters are. Okay, yeah, climate does play an important role, but if the reason is the climate that you're not starting your gym or you're not continuing with the gym, and I think you can work around and find some way that you can continue. For example, you can go to the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock in the morning when the climate is not too hot or things like this, or you can go in the evening when it's not too sunny. Depending upon the place where you live, obviously you can find something that can be done just to get rid of this climate issue. Financial problem and busy schedule. I get it. I understand the finance could be a tricky, and scheduling your time and day is another thing that you need to manage. What I would recommend that I am not saying that you should go to the gym and very fancy gym and spend a lot of money in that, but you can work out at home at least 20 minutes if you can work out, and I think that this will definitely help you. Regarding the finance part, when I started, even I didn't have a lot of money, so I went to a gym. The cost was how much? 600 rupees per month. That was the membership fee, and I didn't even pay for 1 year. I was not sure whether I can continue going to the gym, so I was paying on a monthly basis. But within 3 months, I got hooked up to the entire process of building muscles, then gaining this strength and all. So once I got hooked up, then I started going to new gyms, finding better equipments, better place, better ambience, and at the same time, I was also ensuring that my professional life, my business, everything goes well. So over the course of time, now I'm in a position where I think I can go to a fairly decent gym. But it took me some time to get financially stable or financially comfortable to go to a decent gym, to a good gym, I would say. Okay, time management and lack of importance of health in person's perception. True. Many times what happens is that, I'll give an example. One of my ex-colleague, I asked him, he was overweight, so I asked him, why don't you start going to the gym? He's like, bro, I don't want to go to the gym right now. Maybe when I'm 50, then I can go to the gym. I didn't answer to his statement because I felt like he's thinking it wrong, and he was the kind of person, if you try to give him advice, he just starts shouting at you. So I thought, okay, this is the way he thinks about it. But I personally feel that it's a wrong perception that you have for yourself, that by the time you reach 50, you will take care of health. How do you know that nothing will happen to you? You might get some lifestyle disease. God forbid nothing should happen to you. But you cannot think like this. You should take care of health right now, and this is the life that starts. You could be 16 years old, 26 years old, 30 years old, 21 years old, or 45 years old. It doesn't matter. The time is now. So you can start planning for your health, what you eat, what you work out, how much time you spend. Maintain these things and things get better. Difficulty in waking up early. I think, yes, I get it. I'll give you my way of functioning over here. So what I do is I try to tell myself before going to the bed at night that tomorrow morning I need to get up by 6 o'clock, and then I then I switch off the lights and I go to sleep. And believe me, before the alarm rings, I get up. But then I told myself very clearly, with full conscience, that I need to get up before 6 o'clock. That's what I told myself before going to bed, and it works very nicely for me. Try this out. If it doesn't work, then you can have the alarm clock or have somebody wake you up. You can find many ways to get up early in the morning. Life happens, work, children, taking care of home, etc. Yes, life happens. It's happening for all of us. What can I say? I know it's. I understand from where you're coming from. Try to do at least 20 minutes of workout, or maybe 15 minutes of workout at home. You can do yoga, you can do Pilates, you can do cardio, you can have a treadmill where you can run. Before anyone gets up in the morning, because I know your day would have many things to do, so perhaps get up early in the morning and try doing it. I think this is one way you can you can take care of your health. So this is one suggestion that I have got. Lack of consistency and instant gratification. I know. So I'll talk about the instant gratification, because many times people give up the gym because they're looking for instant results, instant gratification. It doesn't happen. Nowhere it happens. So you need to spend a lot of time taking care of your own health, own wealth, own knowledge. Even after a year you get your exams, even in school days, right? So you have to wait for at least a year, and then you get your exam paper, and then you level up. So same with the health also, right? You cannot expect the results to happen in 3 months or let's say 2 weeks time. It never happens. So have some patience. Make a schedule, like you want to attain some so and so body fat percentage by these many months, and by the end of the year this is the way you want to have it. So have a short-term goals and long-term goals, and track your progress on a weekly basis or on a daily basis, so that it becomes a process for you, then like a force compulsion by somebody. And try to enjoy the process, and don't get bogged down if you don't get the results. You might have reached the plateau and whatnot, thing can happen, but I will not talk about it. But don't look for instant gratification. That's what I want to say. Serious injury. Yes. If you have if you've met some accident, or you're going through some surgery, or you have some serious injury or something like this, then I would say then give your body some rest so that it can recover. And once your physician or doctor recommends that yes, you can continue going to the gym or lifting weights or things that you wanted to do, then perhaps you can get back to lifting weights and you can build some muscles. Break in routine due to certain plan to travel or out sick for a week. Yes, it happens. Like, I'll give an example. Recently I went to Goa, and it's been almost a week that I went to the Goa, and then I realized that I'm not working out for more than a week, and I felt like I'm not enjoying what is happening with me on a daily basis. So I just went to a local gym which was nearby, and I asked him, how much do you charge? And he said 300 rupees. I'm like, I was so happy that it's so cheap for me, that 300 rupees I can work out for almost a week. So I just enrolled over there and I started working out over there. So even if you travel, the point is, what's the maximum time you can stop going to the gym? And for me, the maximum is 5 days. Like, if I'm traveling, I will give myself 5 days. Like, within 5 days I need to do something. If nothing happens, then find a local gym over there and just get started over there. Okay, we have one more thing. It's called human evolution. We are meant to conserve energy. That's why we store it in our fat cells, hence the laziness. Well, what can I say? We as a human beings are constantly evolving. So find something which can keep you motivated enough. You need one reason why you should go to the gym, and that's about it. That's all you need, right? Okay, I think that's all that I have got. I hope this short video on what you can do if you hit a roadblock was helpful. If you have any questions, or if you have any other reasons that you think is the reason behind why you want to go to the gym, you can let me know in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to answer those things. I hope this was helpful. Please like this video if it was helpful, and share this video also with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. so that I can upload more videos on this. All right, thank you so much.